Hey everybody, hope you're doing good out there. Transitioning into the fifth dimension can be a rough road. Comment below if you've had any of these experiences and maybe share some of your experience that you've had transitioning. When you transition, you're leaving the fourth dimension behind, and that means separation. Separation from a lot of things that you knew to be true to yourself, your reality. And that isn't always easy to have that type of change come into your life. You may find separation between friends, family, your spouse, maybe even your children. You may find separation in your career, separation in things you once thought you loved, your hobbies. It's a metamorphosis. It's a metamorphosis of things. You are like coming out of a cocoon and blossoming. But that's not an easy thing to go through. It's not easy to leave the fourth dimension comforts behind, because you had a life. You had a life that was true and real to you, and you're moving on to experience a new life. You're growing, and you're going to go through the birthing pains of growth. But be rest assured you're going to find the new path brings more prosperity, more inner worth, more understanding, more connection to the world and to yourself. You're going to build a new relationship with yourself and have that opportunity to build new relationships outside of yourself. Relationships that match the fifth dimension energy. The vibration will bring back that wholeness that maybe you might have been missing transitioning. You might have been feeling out of sync, knowing that this system, this world, was beginning to pull things away and bring you along. Might have been a bit confusing. Definitely could bring some anxiety, but you know you're on the right path. This is a blessing, because not everyone gets chosen to go on this path, especially at this moment. There's very few that are ascending at this time, but it's a chosen path that you have been granted access to. We can't hold on to that fourth dimension stuff. We have to let it go. This whole transition process is a learning experience in itself, about letting go, coming to terms, acceptance, and faith and trust that this world has something special for you. And you are safe, you're secure, because you're being led on the path. You're being guided. So you have to do the work, breath work, meditation, spiritual studies, religious studies, because you have to realize all religions have similarities within itself. It's not to say one's better than the other, one's right, one's wrong. There's a line that goes through all of them. And when you realize that, you realize it's all there for a purpose, and the purpose is to lead people to a higher self. So no matter what your background is, you know personally your religion, your spiritual beliefs are only there to lead you to a higher self, so you can be the best person that you can be, which then in turns you can give that out to be the best person to people out. It's quite a journey, but you have family here. You you have a fifth dimension family now that can guide you, be some assurance to you, to help give you a feeling of being safe and accepted. I know when you try to explain things to some people that might still be locked in the fourth dimension, third dimension, you notice that they cannot absorb or understand the information you're giving them. It becomes such woo-woo science that it can't resonate with them. They just cannot connect because they're not on that path yet. So you know now that through all the media now here, we can engage and share thoughts and give a sense of community, that we're not going crazy going through these experiences. And there's connection. Yes, you're probably seeing synchronicity numbers. You're probably having Mandela effects. You're probably seeing narcissists more now than you have ever seen before. You're realizing that they are everywhere. What is going on with narcissism? It's real. It's true. I know it's a buzzword right now and everybody's using it, but it's because it's true. It's real. Narcissists are being exposed. And when you start getting into the fifth dimension world, same as synchronicity, Mandela effects, narcissism is being exposed. All of it's coming to light. You are now able to see it, and that can be tough in itself, to be able to see things that other people can't see. To have to go through the experiences of dealing with all of these synchronicities, narcissism, Mandela effects, it can be overwhelming at times. Maybe you can see through the illusion of our world and politics, and you're seeing the Matrix, the Truman Show, the choose your own adventure that you are playing through. It's all becoming so real. And here we have the community to share our thoughts, to comment on videos, and uh, give our experience, so all of us can feel whole and not alone. It is a rough ride, but it's a chosen path that's been delivered to you, and you have been granted access to this wonderful experience. So just know that this fifth dimension has a huge positive energy coming to you. Okay, the Schumann resonance is going off the charts. That is all part of it as well. There's so much going on right now that this whole world is vibrating and it is changing. And those in the fourth dimension or thirds, whatever, hopefully they'll be on this ride soon. But unfortunately, they're not all going at the same time. So we are having to split. We are having to move on because we are ready for that. So if you can accept to let go of your past comforts of the fourth dimension, realize it's for the better good, and you're going to be a better person for it, and you're going to be able to deliver outward to the rest of the world the goodness that is coming to you, the energy that's coming to you, the vibration that's coming to you. It's a beautiful thing. So have no fear over it. Pray, do your spiritual work, breath work, meditation, connect yourself You're probably feeling that need to connect with the higher source. You're probably feeling that energy drawing you to it. You know you're connecting with it. You're watching this video now, you know you are feeling the calling and you are feeling connected with whatever it is that spiritually drives you. Because it's one thing to be a better you for the better output to the world and to connect with your higher source and to give good energy. You're getting good energy in now, and it is positive. In that fourth dimension negative, it's still in our world. We still have to work with it. But you know now that you can use discernment to when you connect and separate with that vibration, it can't mesh with you anymore. So when you come across it, you use your discernment to separate yourself from it. Guys, we're on a wonderful path. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you or a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Give out that good positive energy. Help one another. We're on an amazing journey. Don't panic releasing the fourth dimension. Don't panic over it. You know you're on the right road. This is a great path. Love you guys. Subscribe. Check it. Love you.